You're next.
Again.
Take it.
Right when you said the hardest game to win. I mean, that move. One move. Give me that, you sucker.
All right, ready?
So you know what's going to happen.
You're gonna natural pecking order, right? I'm on top. You're the bottom. Ready? And.
Have mercy.
You know what they have is they got to get me up there in Beaumont.
Have a mercy.
$200 of gas and a tablet. The thing is, yeah, I know, but the thing is, I think I have to join their club for whatever $100.
There's always a string.
There's always a string. There's something wrong. But I'll look around the area. I just say,
Have a
I'm
mercy.
sorry. Well, they have a stock pond with fish and everything.
The good thing about Slovenia is everything's walkable. You know what I'm saying? You're part of it, yeah.
Exactly.
What about coming back?
This game's over. You want to start another?
Hi, Mike. Mike.
Now what do you do?
Mike.
That goes there. We're doing all right for ourselves.
You doing good?
I'm trying.
Don't feel bad.
I will try not to feel bad.
Don't feel
There
bad.
you go.
Where would you go if I sing your song? And I sing it. No, wait.
Oh, no.
And you try not to sing out of key.
And then try to sing out of key. What would you do if I sing you a song?
Did you sing out
You
of
sing
tune?
it and sing out of key.
Oh my God, oh my God.
You're gonna try with a little help from your friends. You're gonna try a little help from your friends.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to like that.
Do you need
Is it my smooth?
anybody?
Oh, look how fun the game was got.
I just need somebody to love. Let's continue to move. Let's continue to march. I don't need to do that. Let me see. You don't need that one. And you don't need that one. March, forward march. Let's keep on marching forward.
This game is over.
Marching forward.
Got him, Mike.
It's not
Got
like it
me.
doesn't always
No. He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
Solid.
Nothing. Solid Mike.
Solid Mike.
Solid.
Now he's
Mike.
too solid.
Yeah, the guy knows what he's talking about. You're too solid now.
A little too solid. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, boss, maybe. Let me suffice it to say that if you try something that's silly,
Suffice it to say.
Oh! Big, tough.
You were saying the game's over, Mike?
all day long.
I think you were right.
Oh, you want me to give you a break?
I think you were right.
Oh, right, yeah. That's my move. I don't care.
That's all right. Bum, 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 bum,
Both
bum,
of them. Sociopath cats.
No time, man.
I don't care. You give up that dog to a bishop. The nice thing to think about that is she can never
Excuse me.
So go ahead, take a look. I dare you.
Excuse me.
I provide dare you to take a rook, California, and I literally dare you because I.
Come on, this game is over. Say it.
The game's over, he says. The game's over. I don't believe you. I do not believe you, Mike.
Gosh, why would you?
I do not believe you.
Now let me see what I would like to do.
Running around with friends.
You see the future?
Lucky me.
Yeah, wow, that's a
You
great
see the
future.
future? You see the future. The future.
You can't do anything to me. Who said you either?
Face off, Henry.
Maybe I can do something to you. I take that back.
Maybe I didn't tell you just what I was going to do. Maybe I didn't tell you just what I was going
That's so bad.
to tell me.
You had something more than that.
Tell me everything has come. Tell me. Wait a minute. This one. Tell me it's over for my mic.
It's freaking over. I can't believe
So you can't, I know you can't believe it. I told you.
You've never
I'm beating Karlinski, so it's easy to beat you. Thank you, Mike.
it. I can't believe it. Wow. Good game.
Hey guys, Brian here, and a beautiful mate set up by Henry here, and it was like a jiu-jitsu position, kind of, you got Mike on the floor, got the hooks in, and put the chokehold on. This is where the game ended, and if you guys want to see the mate, only move for the king is king g8, and king g7 will be checkmate there at the end. Wow, nicely done, Henry. And did you guys see the mismate that Henry had? And it is super hard to see. You're not going to see it in a game, and I'll show you why in a blitz game. So in this position, Henry had Henry played rook c f3. Let's go move back. Will be another move for white here. And again, kudos to Henry for the way he played this game. He, just kind of clamped down on Mike's king here, suffocated it, and then looked for the breakthrough, and then he found it and delivered the beautiful mate. So again, kudos to Henry for that. It's very, very nicely done. And did you guys see the mismate here? If you guys saw it, congrats. You are a very good chess player, because the answer is rook takes g6. What the heck are you doing? The reason why this is hard to see is you have to visualize not only the clearing of the square, so the rook is attacking the rook, or I mean the queen is attacking the rook, but you also have to visualize when pawn takes, you have this with check. So if king h6, then check, and you bring in the rook, and this will be mate. Going back here, if king h8, then just take, check, and mate. Going back here, if king g8, then same thing. Yeah, so that was a really, really hard one to see, because you kind of had to visualize that clearance. You had to visualize this, and you had to visualize you get it with check. So very, very hard to do. The mate was there, though. And as for Mike, let's figure out where it kind of all starts to kind of slide in favor of Henry's favor. So we get to this position, and in the game we have bishop b5, rook f2, and then rook fe8. Let's go move back. This was the pivotal point, went from point 3 to 3.6, and then we saw what happened, take, take. So knowing all that, going all the way back here, what would you play as black here? It's very counterintuitive, but it's going to make a little bit of sense. Yes, bishop takes pawn. What? Bishop takes rook. What the heck, man? Rook takes, and this could be one continuation. Take, and the game is slightly better for white at 0.5. So what gives? Why would you give up the exchange? It's because what happened here is, basically this fan shadow bishop is always kind of like the strongest kind of defense point here in this formation. So when you trade it off, when you allow it to be traded off, notice how immediately Henry kind of invades on dark squares and kind of clamps down on Mike's position, again, the dark squares, and eventually kind of, deliver the mate on the dark square here. So when you have that bishop here, it's providing some great, tremendous defense, and maybe saving the bishop and getting a pawn for it, allowing the exchange would be the way to go. But obviously, hindsight is always 20/20. It's very, very hard to see when you're the one playing, man. Outsider sees everything. So that could have been one way to go for Mike, but alas, that did not happen, and got a beautiful mate delivered by Henry there at the end. Oh, very, very nice, entertaining game between these two. Love Henry singing and Mike's trash talk as always. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought again in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe with that notification. Thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.